after this tournament's over.
Get the drone. I have a crystal myself. Right now. All right, so we are. I'm hopping off too. Okay, so Shippo's hopping off. I'm gonna stay on with Whitey. It looks like. All right, because we got to get this bracket moving. Because of course, me and Shippo are in the bracket as well. So I'll probably be playing fairly soon. I don't know how many more games I'll be on for, but look at this dynamic duo that we haven't seen in quite some time. They try to keep me and Shippo away from each other, but I know they've been trying to keep me away from this guy right here. Welcome to the mic, Mr. Whitey Whitehoodus.
What's going on?
Dude, I'm chilling.
What is going on? Man, it has been some time.
Dude, and Luna. Welcome back, Luna.
And Luna, of course. You know.
Right.
I had to. She loves coming out to these events.
Of course.
She always loves being here. It's great.
Now, Whitey, first of all, let's just acknowledge this real quick, Nest quick, okay? This guy, okay, told me 2 weeks in a row, dude, I can't make it. I can't make it. He said he's not coming to catch me inside, right? And I was like, work will do that to you, all right? Understandable. Shows up, says to the world, guys, I'm not going to NEC. I'm just not going. I can't. I'm sorry. And here he is on the mic with Luna.
Now you guys can't trust me. Now you guys don't know where I'm gonna be, when I'm gonna show up.
So if
I can show up anywhere.
So the reality is, if you say you're not going, you're going. So I guess we'll see you at Evo. I guess.
Who knows?
I guess.
Who knows? Anyway, getting into the match.
We got Kamon.
It looks like Kamon and Flegar.
Wait, hold on. We're getting this with this rivalry classic already.
Already. It's happening.
Dude, all right.
It's
I guess so.
happening.
We've seen this match time and time again. Shout out to the old Hitbox Arena, but you know what? We're here now. We got Flegar on the left, Kamon on the right.
Ooh, jabs him real quick.
Ooh, okay, trying to go for that early setup there with that wall up on the ceiling.
I like this though. Flegar taking his time, very slowly. Nice back Y, right there. Starting off, gets the grab, right back in the field phase. He doesn't care.
All right, going in. Nice.
CADC grab. Flegar keeping the guests going.
Came on with the offensive now, going with that 2Y setup. Here we go, going into the Bad Dreams Rising, setting up the traps. Oh, okay, misspaced it. Thought he was gonna move in on him a little bit. Gets him with the deletes. Here it is. Okay, lets him fall.
Yeah, lets him drop. He wants to stay in Nightmare as long as possible, rack up as much damage.
That is the key here. Look at that, all the buffs.
Yeah, he can't jump out of there. His butt, the Jirachi. He's at low health, but he is going to burst.
Forcing him to burst right here. All right,
nice 8Y. Need to grab. Doesn't get the confirm in the burst. However, that shield looking mighty red. Zip-zapping around.
Yo, he's using those dashes. He can
Kamon.
close this out right here. He could close it.
With the jukes. The 10 seconds on the clock, though.
And the flashy
time
finish.
matters not.
The
Flegar.
flashy finish.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Kamon.
I don't think he remembers. I don't think he remembers.
Dude, I don't know. But
shout out to Kamon. He loves saying that. I love that. Personally, I love that.
Taking the time right here. I appreciate that. Cool, calm, collected. Here it is. Jirachi on the board. Kamon going with the first round. Okay. Oh, gets the double time. Nice back X.
The back X. That's
Yes.
such a good move. It's such a good move. Immediately forcing Nightmare. Flegar has to fight his way in.
Oof, I like these jukes.
Good patience here, though.
The setups right now.
He's waiting for his opportunity, but gets caught with the low. Pops him up for a combo. Kamon going for the setup.
Oh, I love these setups right now. Definitely appreciate that right now. You know what? I really love this play because in order to really take advantage of Darkrai as a character, you have to keep him in the Nightmare.
Exactly.
You have to.
It's very hard to play Darkrai properly because you need to take full advantage of the Nightmare. You need to stay in that dual phase as much as possible once you have that active. It's very easy to get that active because of Darkrai's commanding field phase and the options. But at the same time, if you don't get that, you are effectively null.
Oh, avoid mimicry completely.
Dash right out of the corner. Kamon just slips right out.
Oh, he's got that.
He's got all this to contest with.
Jumps away. Nice. Yo, Kamon is playing perfectly. I'm not going to lie. He has literally taken this first match convincingly over Flegar.
This is textbook Darkrai play. Guys,
Yes.
if you want to see how a Darkrai is played properly, you watch Kamon.
Yes.
Kamon is textbook Darkrai.
Yeah, I know he's in his element right now. He's got his headphones on. He's chilling. He's listening to his music. And you know what, my man? He's constantly streaming, being very consistent. Streaming Darkrai mainly. And, I know what's funny is that I do remember a time on Twitter seeing that he was struggling between deciding on if he wanted to solo main Darkrai or have a pocket Aegislash on the side. But you know what? He made the decision, and he's like, you know what? Screw it. I'm going to just stick with Darkrai. And look what he's doing. Just making the proper adjustments, and he's already taken games over Flegar.
I mean, he still always has that Aegislash in the pocket. He does have enough of a know-how with Aegislash to make it very effective in bracket. However, it's just he's got so much pride on this Darkrai, and he loves this character and the way it plays to the point where, you know, captain goes down with the ship. If Darkrai can't get it done, then, you know, I'm going to struggle as much as I can to make it happen.
Right into Nightmare right here. Now notice Flegar he made the support switch to Lapras, trying to wash away all the traps if he can get Lapras out. And all of the counterattacks would not be enough for the drill.
God.
And here goes Rayquaza.
He should be able to block this, no problem.
Yep.
But the massive amount of chip damage will play into a huge effect.
Jumping right over that.
Yeah, Flegar is really trying to connect with these counterattacks. Nothing's really... Kamon's movement, he knows the character in and out to the point where he can freely manipulate when and where his hitbox will be active.
All right, so now he's got an
Second
offensive
grab.
on.
Nice conversion from Flegar, starting to mount some form of offensive. Nice! Forces him to
hit a button.
To hit a button and puts him in a situation where, oh my God!
Just like that, Flegar's gonna have to go a little bit oonga boonga.
Just like that, the third eye is open.
Yo, he gotta stay woken. All right, he's gotta, especially against a character like Darkrai. You know, he has to, and you have to be very proactive and super aggressive. You cannot give Kamon, you can't give Darkrai the space that he needs.
This is exactly what he needs. He has him in the corner.
Here comes
Mimikyu. Not able to block it.
Oh!
Forced into the Nightmare.
That was sick. I like that. Using Mimikyu to just hold him in place. He said, okay, I got you right here. Bam. You're going to have a bad dream now.
And you saw immediately, as soon as he came out of the Nightmare animation, Flegar immediately went for the E-Speed, trying to guess that a button was going to be pressed. But it wasn't, but Kamon didn't take advantage of it. You know, he was kind of, and now they have to play this full screen game.
Yeah,
Flegar can compete with this, but it's difficult.
It's very difficult, and it's not very recommended, especially because Darkrai has the range. This is the dash through, forcing the block, gets the opening.
Wow, gets the 5X.
Flegar, all he needs is one more good read.
Caught the dash back. There it is.
Try to finish him with the Flegar special.
The jump back, fadeaway JY.
There it is.
There it is. He gets it. Fadeaway JY.
Yo, he's in there. He's in there. He's like, look. I'm gonna take a round. I'm gonna take a game. I'm gonna do it the way I gotta do it. All right. I'm gonna jump back. Why, son? How you doing?
He's gonna do what needs to get done the way he wants to get it done.
Exactly.
That is Flegar to a T.
That's how we play our game. We play it the way we want to play it. Bam. You know, if you're gonna stay in Nightmare mode the whole time, fine. I'm a JY finish. Simple.
And there you go.
All right. So setting up the riff early. Ooh, catching him.
Immediately tagged with a back X.
I would like to think that was a read on Kamon, knowing that, you know, to fight against your character, you have to understand that, you know, the weaknesses, and if you're going to be super oppressive, then you have to pretty much know that I'm going to hit this button right here. So had that back X ready. Here comes Rayquaza.
Throwing out Rayquaza. Flegar able to block, but still, again, massive amount of chip damage.
Managed to get
nice
those double
crossover
buffs.
JY. Avoiding the poke as well as causing a little bit of shield pressure. Just holding the Aura Sphere. I like that.
Nice.
That was smart.
Oh,
but caught
that was
by
really
the clone.
Good. Setting up right in front of him. What's the mix?
Nasty Plot's such a dangerous thing to contest with, especially in this matchup, because you can't hit a button.
I love how he avoided Aura Sphere from the air. with that 2X. Super good. Okay, Bone rushes him away. Almost got grabbed.
He's looking for the purchase. He's looking.
They got him.
For it. No conversion off of Kamon. Drops it. Was not prepared, but immediate wake up.
8Y. That DP.
Extreme speed. Yeah, and Lapras.
Doesn't wash away the rift. Thought it did.
No, but he falls out of the combo.
Oh, wow.
Kamon finds purchase with the grab.
Dude.
Able to take this first round in this third game.
He literally was like, Sokadayo. Oh, he's like, over here. Like, he just knew where he was going to be and grabbed him. All right.
Behind you.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Oh,
again,
nice.
stray back X. It is so monumental. This is such a remarkable move.
Nice.
What it leads into, how effective it is.
Yeah, came out doing a really good job with keeping Flegar where he wants him to be.
Nice Lapras forcing a bad situation. Flegar finds the grab after the Mimikyu call.
Oh, forced him to
Came
burst.
on,
Good
forced
call.
to burst. Does not want to take too much damage. Or does not want the threat of losing his burst. Nice back Y. The micro step back. Able to back Y.
Try to catch him, but he's fast. He got that burst, so you know what? He did what he needed to do. Oh, no!
Beautiful call out on the grab there. Flegar finding an answer. Effectively nullifying Kamon's burst attack and doing a considerable chunk of damage at the same time.
Getting some chip damage at the end there with that full screen Aura Sphere as well. Really good shout to Flegar making these adjustments. Now he's trying to play the field a little bit more.
Now, this is good. Flegar does not need to do much of anything.
Yeah,
19 seconds on the clock. Kamon is the one that needs to approach.
Exactly. He's way downtown walking fast, and I don't know.
Kamon tried to backdash. Yeah, no, he tried to backdash there. Flegar found
He has to be
an
careful.
opportunity with committing to the homing attack. Kamon cannot do a lot of chip here. He's going to keep throwing these spheres.
Yeah.
Flagar's just going to sit and shield. He can't do enough chip. Flegar going to take the timeout. Win's a win, my friend.
Dude, win's a win, and we are literally at the final round right here. All right, we got Fleg and Kamon showing us this is like I shouldn't even say cliche. This is best top tier optimal Pokkén at its best.
This is what we like to call Evo quality Pokkén. It's Evo quality. Evo's the cream of the crop, the pinnacle.
Jawed
So this is Evo quality Pokkén.
Caught him down with the Nightmare, activating, going right into the duel phase. Backs away, activates his trap. Oh, man.
Yeah, finds his opening here. Flegar immediately put at a disadvantage. This is not where you want to be. Kamon, full health, double buffed.
Here goes
with
Mimikyu. Look
burst
at
on
this.
deck. He has the double debuff, the synergy and attack debuff.
Yo.
He needs to wait for this to wear off.
Almost caught him. Wow.
But the Dark Pulse
This
gonna
is really
counter
bad.
pierce. Kamon running away with it.
Yo, Kamon has not taken a
Immediate
slither of
Lapras.
damage yet. Oh, there
Gets
it is.
caught.
Wow.
Big damage from Lapras.
Big chunk of damage, I might add.
Hey, it's huge. Now, beautiful time to use burst.
Really good stuff.
Waits for Kamon to approach.
Yo!
He's got him!
Fully committed right now. Flegar is on some Ultra Instinct stuff. This is going to do a nice chunk, bring him down to
And the buffs wore off. He was enraged. That did extra damage.
Oh, wow. Just going right in for it. But he is burst activated, puts him in Nightmare, gets the grab. Is that it?
No, it's
Not
going to throw him
quite.
back, though. With 15 seconds on the clock, he needs to contest with field phase burst Darkrai.
Oh, the Rift caught him!
The Rift was still there!
Dude!
The Rift was still there and Kamon
Popping
with a pop
off.
off. He knew that Flegar was a big threat to him right there.
Dude, this is a rivalry at its finest right now. These guys have been going back and forth. Kamon has been literally trying his hardest at this matchup for the longest time. They've been going back and forth for far too long right now. And shout outs to Kamon really overcoming the demon that was the Unga Bunga.
You know,
Flegar.
it's nobody truly realizes it until you actually, touch Darkrai and start to play and figure out the buttons. You don't realize how extremely technically demanding this character is. It is so hard to play Darkrai at such a level to where you can actually threaten these characters.
Right.
But Kamon gets it done. He's got so much experience with not only his character, but against Flegar, to where he played it beautifully, again, textbook Darkrai play.
Yeah. He really I think also Kamon has redefined the character Darkrai as a whole, because and I say that because this man like literally took a certain play style of Darkrai. Like we're used to seeing Darkrai and other characters played a certain way, and what he